the view was nice, the scenery was nice, everything was really, really nice. It's just we missed the waterfall, which is the only reason I came out here. Looks like the rain has stopped a little bit, so we're going to head up to the viewpoint and get a little bit of a morning hike in and hopefully a morning view of the town of Creel. Well, that was not a hard hike at all. That took maybe about 15 minutes, I think. You could probably run up to the top in maybe 5 or 10 minutes. But it is actually a really good view of Creel, of the canyon surrounding this place. This is the Mirador Cristo del Rey. What is absolutely incredible about this viewpoint is just that there's literally nobody here. I have the entire place to myself. That might just be because the weather is really, really bad. It's raining, it's cold, nobody wants to climb up here. But the view is actually pretty nice. Like, you can have a view of the mountains in the back, and it's beautiful that the mist is slowly moving across the sky. That is just absolutely incredible. You can see the town of Creel waking up. You can see, you know, the people walking around, the cars going. It's a beautiful way to come up and explore Creel in the morning. Now, I didn't come up for sunrise because it was still raining, but if you get the chance and it's not raining, come up here for sunrise. I'm sure it would be beautiful. And this place is a pretty good viewpoint for not only Creel but also the areas around Creel. You can even see the Copper Canyon a little bit in the back. All right, we're gonna head down from the mountain and hopefully everything's gonna work out.
Gracias.
I think what we're gonna probably do today is just hang out around Creel. I mean, it's kind of not a very adventurous day, but I think after what happened yesterday, that might be the best option available to us. So we're actually gonna start at the Museum of Creel.
Gracias.
So we're currently inside the museum here in Creel, and it's a really cool museum. This room that I'm in right now, it's a recreation of how life was like for the Tarahumara people before the Europeans came with their Christian missions. So you can see right here, this is the house that they would live in, and they have all these demonstrations of like what like the holy place was, what offerings they would have, how their farms would look like. It gives you a really good sense of what the native Indian culture was before the Europeans came. This is, without a doubt, an absolutely cool museum. There's so many cool things to see here. They even have a mummy to show the burial position. It's a real mummy that they found here in the Copper Canyon, but they try their best to preserve the Native American culture, the Raramuri culture. And it's really hard with modernization and obviously with technology, but they're doing their best. They're trying to preserve the sounds, the music, the language, the way of life, and it's just beautiful to see what they're doing here. The entrance fee is 25 pesos, but I think that it's absolutely worth it to come and check this place out. Right across from the Museum of Creel is the center of Creel. This is like a little plaza. They have a really nice little like gazebo thing in the center, and you've got a bunch of benches that you can sit on. Unfortunately, it's raining. Not a great place to be. There's like nobody here, but this is the center of the town. They've even got a statue of Enrique Creel, who is the guy that the town is named after, and they've got a couple of maps as well, but absolutely beautiful. You can come and check out the center. Just walk around a little bit before you head on to your next stop. Well, we've got a change of plans for today. We are going to the waterfall. We've just gone onto the bus. Hopefully the weather cooperates so that it'll be beautiful when we get there, but crossing our fingers, everything is going to work out. The bus is going to leave soon, so let's get on our way. Well, unfortunately, we're definitely not going to see any waterfalls today. The bus, he told me that I would have to get off at the highway, which was okay, but he never told me where to get off. So when I finally asked him, it turned out I had long overshot the waterfalls, and now it's too late to go to the waterfall because the next bus that brings me back to Creel is going to be the very last bus. The view was nice, the scenery was nice, everything was really, really nice. It's just we missed the waterfall, which is the only reason I came out here. But yeah, I think that's going to be the last day here in Creel. There's really nothing much to see here. Everything's either really expensive, things are just not going well, nothing is working out. So I'm just going to wait for the bus. It's a really nice little, it's not even a town, it's like a stop with a store in it. And then after that, I think we're gonna call it a day once we get back to Creel. It really sucks that we didn't get to see the waterfall today, especially since it's not raining, so it would have been actually really nice. But now we're just gonna try to find a way back to Creel before it gets too late. Alright, well, after a 2-hour bus ride, we are back in Creel, and I decided to buy some local snacks to try it out, so we're gonna try these out. These things are called jamoncillos. They're a really local snack that are only found here in Creel, apparently. And they're supposed to be made of like milk and nuts. So let's go try out the bar-shaped one. As you can see, there are pecans on top. Let's go for it. That is really unique. The texture is super, super crumbly. And you've got like a bit of nut taste on it, but the sweetness, it's not from sugar, it's from milk. It's like creamy sweetness. It's like milk sweetness. Oh, that's really, really milky. If you like milk sweets, like milk candy, that's gonna be the perfect little sweet for you. I just bought these at a local sweet shop here in Creel, which is really popular. And the person told me that this is what's really local here. And oh wow, that's really good. The other one is basically the same thing, but apparently they covered it with coconut shreds, and you can see the coconut shreds on top. But it's in like a biscuit shape almost. So let's go ahead and try this one out. I'm a huge fan of coconut, so of course I'm gonna say this one is better, but the ingredients inside are still the same. You've got the nuttiness, you've got the really, really nice milky and sweet flavor. You've got the coconut flakes not only on top, but through the whole biscuit as well. The whole thing is covered in these coconut shavings. So really, really strong coconut flavor. Because I love coconut, I'm gonna say this one's gonna be good, but both of them are really good. They're both really traditional, and you should definitely come and try them out if you're coming to Creel. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more food and travel videos. Tomorrow, we will no longer be in Creel. I hope this weather goes away because I am tired of cold, rainy weather. I'm ready to get out of here. My patience has run very, very thin with Creel. So I'm looking forward to taking you guys to our next stop in the Copper Canyon. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.